Imagine you're a sailor crossing the Atlantic. You spot a ship drifting silently through the fog, its sails full, its course steady. But as you draw closer, you realize something's wrong. There's no one on deck, no captain, no crew, not even a sound. The tables are set for dinner, the lifeboat is gone, and the ship's log ends mid-sentence. This isn't the start of a ghost story. This is the true mystery of the Mary Celeste, December 4th, 1872. The crew of the British ship Dei Gratia was sailing through the Atlantic, about 600 miles west of Portugal. On the horizon, Captain David Morehouse spotted another vessel, drifting aimlessly. It was the Mary Celeste. Her sails were partly set, but the ship seemed deserted. No signals of distress, no crew in sight, just a lonely, silent ghost upon the waves. When they boarded her, what they found still defies explanation. Inside, it was like the crew had simply vanished. Half-eaten food lay on the table. Personal belongings, untouched. Cargo, barrels of alcohol, completely intact. Even the ship's logbook had recent entries, written only 10 days earlier. But the lifeboat, gone. The compass, broken. And the last log entry, dated November 25th, with no sign of trouble, no struggle, no blood, no damage, just an empty ship, perfectly seaworthy, and a question that would haunt history forever. The Mary Celeste had set sail from New York on November 7th, 1872. Captain Benjamin Briggs, a respected seaman, was at the helm. On board were his wife, their 2-year-old daughter, and a crew of 7. Every one of them experienced sailors. Every one of them gone without a trace. Not a single body was ever found. When news of the discovery broke, the world was captivated. Newspapers called it the Ghost Ship of the Atlantic. But what could make an entire crew abandon a perfectly good ship? Theories flooded in, some logical, some bizarre. Maybe an explosion from alcohol fumes forced them to flee in panic. Maybe a sudden waterspout swept the deck, or perhaps pirates attacked and left the ship adrift. But none of it fit the evidence. No signs of fire, no bullet holes, no valuables missing. Then came the darker theories: mutiny, murder, even sea monsters. And yes, some believed something supernatural had claimed the crew. Investigators noted something odd. The ship's cargo of denatured alcohol, 9 barrels, were empty. But there was no explosion, no fire. Some historians believe alcohol vapors may have leaked, creating a terrifying illusion of danger. Captain Briggs could have ordered everyone to abandon ship temporarily, and they never found their way back. But others insist no experienced captain would make that mistake. To this day, it's just one more piece of a puzzle that doesn't fit. The Mary Celeste was towed to Gibraltar, investigated, and eventually sold off. But sailors swore it was cursed. Every new owner met with disaster until the ship itself was wrecked in 1885. Yet even in ruin, her story refused to sink. Writers, ghost hunters, and historians still chase the truth, a truth that lies somewhere between the waves and the unknown. Maybe the Mary Celeste was just a tragedy, a storm, a mistake, a panic, or maybe she carried something else across the Atlantic. Something unseen. Something that still drifts out there, waiting for another crew. If you ever see a ship on the horizon, sails full but no one at the wheel, turn back, because some ghost stories are real.